Okay, yeah. We should be live right now. And hold on. Yep, we are live. Hi, everybody. Just give
Are
me
we?
1 second. Yes, we're live. Just give me 1 second while I get my stuff here situated. But hi, everybody. Welcome
Oh,
to.
now I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. Okay, I have to do it. I have to at least once echo.
I'm still doing stuff while I was taking. All right, let's redo this again. Restore chat. Okay, so hi everybody. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. um, Welcome to the Raven Wolf channel again for the second time. Uh, this is Anna, and I have Anya Taik as my guest, and we're gonna be doing card readings. So hi everybody in the chat. I was trying to pull it up so I could see.
Hi everyone.
But anyways, hi Anya. How are you?
I'm good, Anna, and you?
I'm good. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
Still under the weather and this time change silliness doesn't help. Hold on. Okay,
Um,
so hi everybody in the chat. I see Johan, Alex, Planetary, Morning Dew. Hello everybody. Oh my goodness. Carrie, welcome, welcome. James. Okay, so yes, so Anya and I we're gonna do car readings, mini readings. So
Mini.
as always, if you are getting a more detailed and full reading from a personal reading from either Anya or I, you can email us. But I'm gonna let Anya tell her email so I don't butcher it. And yeah, so tell us how can people contact you in case if they want a reading from you.
Well, it's actually on my channel description under the About section.
And your email is in there and everything, right?
Yeah, in the About section where you write the whole thing. I wrote my email address there.
Yes.
And I put a new in. It was before I was, maybe I write it. Let me get out my keyboard because I had to clear everything and I have no room here
It's fine.
whatsoever.
Yeah, I push all my stuff in the back. Yeah, so you can contact her via email or on her YouTube channel on her About section. And also me, my email is in the description box of this video. It's pretty much ravenwolfchannel@gmail.com. So if you're also interested in getting a full card reading. So it has been a long time, right, Johan? So how is everybody feeling? And be honest, you guys.
Yeah, let it out. Speak to us.
I feel like the light is too bright here. Hold on. I'll be right back, Anya.
I rock the show here. I'm gonna do a little dance, but just a little, not too much. Don't want to stress out on a full moon. So, yeah, of course you're sleepy, Jeremy. Of course you are. Stop nagging. You're gonna get it, reading wise. I mean,
Anya, of
what?
course.
I mean, I
TMI,
meant a beating. I'm so now, actually, I found that I mean, I'm tired and drained from work and bullshit happening. But actually, I like that moon, kinda. The energy.
Right. Um. Yeah. No. I'm still messing with my screen here, but I see what it is. Is the chat that makes me super bright? Okay. Um. I've been really drained too. Like I've been feeling really tired. Um, I don't know, like I want to do things. There's a lot of things to do, like things I want to do, but I just don't seem to get to it.
Yeah, the motivation is a little. I really have to. Which, like, like I said, I think I'm getting it back now, but you know, when the moon was new, from that time till the last days, it was really bad. Like really, really bad. Tired. And even though I slept, and even on the weekend, I took naps of 2, 3 hours, and I usually don't nap really. I mean, if then maybe for half an hour or so, but I don't deep sleep. I really just nap. But I was like out cold.
Yeah, that's typical of the Eagles, by the way. Mayan day sign.
Angel, love you too.
Now I want to see. Yep, here. I'm gonna pull the chat on my phone so I can actually see it. But yeah, yeah, I agree, and just really tired. And I guess it doesn't help the time change, you know. Also,
Yeah, I didn't even know there
oh
was a time change
yeah,
because I ignore that. Shoot.
yeah. So, anyways, just been really tired, and I've been sick again. It's like every time I'm live, it's like I'm telling you guys I'm sick. And no, I do not have the coronavirus. Just as a disclaimer.
No, I don't even have the beer.
That's funny. But no, I'm just, working with little kids. I guess my immune system is overdrive working, you know. But anyways,
My
yeah.
kids, anyways. Like whenever you have snot-nosed kids around, they get you.
And when they're over vaccinated, because in the state that I live, anyways, yeah, uh, they're extremely vaccinated, and they shed those viruses, and yeah, fun stuff. But anyways, let's start with the card reading. Oh, Flex says Mercury is going back direct tomorrow.
Yeah, he can go back. Mercury can go back and stay there.
Iowa Dos Equis virus. That's funny. But anyways, okay, so let's start the readings, and I guess how I guess we'll just do it how I think we did it last time. We'll just pick, if you're in the chat, then that means you want a reading. So if you're in the chat, you are game, pretty much. So either Anya will feel drawn to you and she will pick you, or I will pick you. So if you don't want a reading, then like when we call your name, say I don't want it. But pretty much if you're in the chat, that means you want a reading. So
Oh, Carrie Ann asked, do you think when the moon is waxing, it drains energies? I sometimes feel like it. Yeah.
interesting. And I'm actually working, I have so many videos in the pipeline, pretty much, but I've been working on a video about, I've been recording every phases of the moon and see how I've been feeling like my intuition or drain or with energy, or it depends on whatever. So Carrie Ann, I'll tell you to stay tuned for a future video on my channel about that specific, how the different moon phases affect us, because we all talk about the new moon or the full moon, but the other phases also affect us, not only those two, so
I think depends always on the time and energy because it's like different, right? Sometimes the full moon just knocks me out, but it's also, I think it's like so important to, and I had that conversation with someone yesterday, frequency and energy and grounding wise. I think it's so important to ground, and because as we know, our planet is increasing energies and frequencies, right? Which makes people tired or gaga or whatever. But I think if you ground it right, you adjust to those frequencies and to those energies, and that brings yours up too. And depending on what, you can deal better with other stuff. But that's just a thought of mine. It's not a scientific proof here. It just
right. That's funny. All right, so let's start with planetary protector. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm shoveling the cards now.
And this is just a general reading. I'm just my decks out. I'm running out of space. Okay. Drum roll. That's funny. No. Okay.
I think I'm gonna. I just.
Open cards as always. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Okay. You can start if you're ready, Anya.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? So, those two cards I have for you. So this is like the transformation. So you've been going through transformation, or you're still going through transformation. This is like a highly time for transmutation, and like as you see, it's
That's
like
funny.
a long spiral, right? The road is long, but don't give up yet. Keep going, because this is good. Like you're on your path. You're doing it right. And this is literally you getting the reward for what you're
Oh my
doing,
gosh,
all the
Anya,
hard work.
you every. Anyways, sorry.
What? What is something I said?
No. No. It's like everything you're saying is matching my cards, but again, not surprised there.
Then I have the Judgment and the 10 of Wands. So again, this goes with the other cards, right? See here, this is with the transformation. You know, the universe will kind of see what you're doing and not doing and going your path. And you have the 10 of Wands. This is like the goal. You reach your goals. You will reach your goals if you keep going, which you will. I know you will. But in order to totally get there, here we have Mani. And as you can see on this card, he kind of got a lot of junk with him, right? So that means there's still some unresolved emotions in this case that you need to deal with, that you need to let go, and which are part of your transformation. But you will do it. So keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. Don't be like, oh, I don't wanna. And yeah, you will get to this.
Are you done? Is that it?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
No más. All right. So again, very similar cards as Anya. So you got movement and you got guidance. And you also got patience and victory.
Oh, thank you, Johan.
So pretty much what Anya said. No, but
Next one.
yeah, next. No, just kidding. No. No. I'm serious now. For you, again, I feel like you've been getting a lot of guidance. And again, with the movement, yes. And I think last time I gave you a reading, I kind of mentioned something about transformation. But yeah, there's been, and it's still happening, a lot of movement and a lot of changes in your personal life that is requiring you a lot of patience, which, whoa.
Hello.
Anyways, I guess I can put it close. It is requiring for you to have a lot of patience or to practice patience. I feel like patience, and I can speak a lot about it because I've been working with the universe practicing patience.
I'm totally patient.
So, but anyways, what I'm saying is like, this seems to be something that it keeps popping up in different situations in your life. You just want things to be done really quick, fast, done and over. And unfortunately, things doesn't happen like that. It's a process. You have to do this and then this, you know, it's a process that requires patience. So I think that if you try to master this test from the universe that is giving you right now, maybe in a certain specific thing, maybe in the future you won't have to deal with that so much, you know. But yeah, I definitely see a victory, and this could be in something legal or something at work or whatever you're trying to accomplish and you've been working hard on. You will be able to accomplish. You will be victorious about it. So anyways, that's my sign of my version of the reading. But before I actually, all right, really quick. So I was guided to create these little crystals. They're just I bought them at Hobby Lobby. They're, I don't know, like rocks for, I don't know, the,
oh shoot, I still haven't done mine.
Anyways, and I was guided to buy some and write words on it, positive and negative. And I have them in a little box, I mean, in a little bag here. And I actually been testing them out with Anya. And they seem to be...
they're totally accurate.
Yeah. So, sorry, a card got in there from... Anyways, I'm making a charm. I'm going to start doing charm readings, which this will be part of the charm readings. If you guys don't know what that is, maybe I'll make another video to explain it. But anyways, I'm just going to pull some crystals for you, Jeremy, and see.
Yeah, and they're really cool. I'm always a guinea pig, gratefully. And they're really amazing.
Oh, wow, this is cool. All right, so you got this. The fire element and wild card. So anything is possible. So again, kind of really goes well with the reading. So anyways, that was Jeremy's reading. So do you want to pick the next person, Anya?
Yeah, let me.
You don't have your chat? Sorry.
No, I have the chat. I don't have my mouse to scroll up or something because I need room here on my. I need to do a different setup.
Oh.
I just want to see who wanted the card before I just pick someone.
Like Princess Leia.
Dun, dun, dun.
I wanna, well, Maribel.
Maribel. I was just going to say Maribel.
Really?
I swear, I just wanted to say Maribel. That's why I went down again.
Yeah. That's awesome. So let's do Maribel. And she has a question. She says, will my ex-boyfriend come back to me? So let's try to focus on that and see what we get.
You're welcome, Jeremy.
You're welcome. For Maribel.
You see, this is almost a question for a real reading, for complete reading, because you gotta enclose so many, other things.
Ooh.
It's like hard to answer. It's not really, I find personally, it's not really like a yes or no question. Because things can change, right? Energies can change, and your energy could change between that. You decide maybe you don't want him to come back.
All right. So I already got, well, I guess I can put more cards, but I already got some good stuff here. And excuse me, guys, that I keep coughing and it sounds disgusting, but can't help it.
You better go in self-quarantine.
I'm a human too, you know? All right, Maribel, I hope you're still in here, because just say something in the chat, like here or something, so we'll know you're here. This makes sense. Okay. I don't see her. Do you?
I saw her before.
All right, well. Well, I'm just gonna do her reading, and I mean, you can do her reading too. If not, we can just skip to the next one, because I don't think she's here. But I did pull up some cards already, so. But all right, so Maribel, I hope you get this message. So you got, my card fell. That was the walking away card.
Literally.
Walking away. Can't see it close. There you go. Walking away. The sun. And strategy. I can't say that word. So pretty much, according to your question, that was, will my ex come back to me? I think that is not. Well, what I'm getting is that, okay, I'm getting conflicting things here. Yeah. I feel like he is coming back to you, but you are the one who's going to turn back and walk away, if that makes sense. Because you are going to realize that it's just not going to get you guys nowhere with the relationship. It's okay. Anyways, the next is the sun card. So to me, right after that, to me, it says that it's a very positive choice that, you know, it might be hard to take, but in the long run, it's going to be something positive for you, because it's going to bring you new growth. This is another card you got, new growth. And maybe focus a little bit on your spirituality, because I also got the shaman card for you. So I think you have certain abilities that you haven't even realized because you've been so caught up in this relationship. But yeah, the last card is tragedy or strategy. I can't say that word.
Strategy.
Yeah, that. And to me, it's just like at the end to kind of like give you an advice that, you know, maybe next time when you get in a relationship, make sure that you put yourself first and you love yourself first. All right. I don't know. That's the message I got.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much what I have. And I'm going to keep it short because I just had a feeling that this has more involved. That
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
not to do marketing, but you would, in order to understand, you would need a real reading, a bigger reading
Yeah,
to
this
see the
is.
bigger picture. So again, you let that pull out, and I shuffled them well, the cards. It's again the transformation. So even though you might not see it right now, this will actually help you grow what is happening now. And yeah, this is about a man, of course, as we can see. He was like a brother and friend, maybe also to you, not only relationship. And looking at the picture actually and getting the energies from that, because everybody knows I do card reading difference, right? So it seems like not to lean myself too far out of the window, that he has two sides of him, kinda. I'm just gonna leave it by that. And you will actually realize that it's not all gold that glitters to this relationship, right? You might even find out certain things. So here you have the Three of Cups. For me, actually says there's one cup too much, and you can see they're kind of not happy. They're kind of arguing, and one is falling, right? So I don't want to lead myself out, but I think there's someone not being honest. But again, and I have the same thing, that you will yourself get into a conflict with your feelings, with your emotions, and all this whole situation that will bring you more awareness of things, right? And it actually makes you realize this is the inner child card here, that you have actually some issues. You need to take care of yourself first and then of others. So far, it seems like you've been taken care. Your world was just around relationship, right? But you are the one that is important now, and you will realize that.
Yeah. Okay. So next, like I said, I hope she gets that message.
Yeah, me too. I think that was important. But Carrie Ann asked what I use. I use those. I got them from
Illuminating
Jeremy.
the prophecy.
Then I got those from Anna.
Oh, yeah.
I will start using them. I needed to work with them a little. They're a little different than other cards. And don't ask me what that deck is. I don't even know how you call it anymore. Oracle Triad, whatever.
Nice.
So.
Okay, so let's do flex.
All right. And I saw
here.
Ryan before. Ryan. Oh, it's gone. Okay, let's do flex now. Flexi.
And then I want to do Jennifer Reeves.
Yeah.
Okay, so flex.
Yeah, Ryan Ronchuk. Yeah, he wanted to. He asked a few times.
Oh, there it is.
No, I'm not a deck addict. No, I'm not. I'm totally cool. I don't need more decks.
As every tarot person.
Yeah, totally normal. Just one. I swear. Okay, who?
Interesting.
Oh, Flex. What are we doing? Flex.
Ooh, those are interesting cards. Okay. Got it, Ryan.
Whoa. Weird. I mean, not in a bad way. That sounded wrong.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay. All right. I'll leave it like that, and then at the end I will do the crystals. Are you ready, Anya, or you want me to go?
No, I'm not. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I'm gonna start then. Okay, so Flex, when I was shuffling these cards, I was asking what's coming in for Flex. And you got carrying connections. I don't know. You can't see it. Anyways, carrying connections. You also got the door to spirit. I don't know how well you can see those cards. And then you got the deceit card in reverse. Yeah. And then as a confirmation, you also got from the Spirit de la Lune deck, you got New Beginnings. And you got the Visionary and the Healer. So, I don't know. But I'm feeling that, I don't know, this is why it's hard to do card readings like this. But if you are in a relationship, I don't know. I'm kind of getting a feeling that this is something new, though. So there's a new relationship coming to you. Now, doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Like if you are in a romantic relationship, doesn't have to be that it's gonna be somebody romantically, but somebody that you have a connection with, like a friend, not like romantically involved. And that person coming into your life is gonna help you get to the next spiritual level that you've been working so hard. Because I feel like that other person, she's a healer, or she has healing abilities. And the visionary, I feel like that's you. With the deceit current reverse, I like this. I like this because that means that there's no more deceit coming your way. That's in the past. And since it came out like I feel like this is a relationship kind of reading. I feel like the deceit that you dealt with, it was in the past. Don't have to worry about that in the future. Like you learn from what you experienced, and this moving forward with this new beginning, you won't have to worry about that. But I feel like this person, romantically or not, the new person that is going to come into your life, you guys had a past life together, because I feel like you two worked together in a past life, like in a partnership of some sort. But anyways, that's what I got, and I'm gonna get some crystals. So for So you got process. I don't know if you guys can see it. And Band-Aid. And the Band-Aid to me represents when you have a cut and you don't completely clean it and make sure that, you know, no debris in there, and then you just put a Band-Aid and you just leave a Band-Aid, and yeah, the cut heals, but you leave a scarf, or it gets infected over and over because you just cover it, you didn't clean it. Anyways, to me that represents in a way of some kind of emotional thing that you kept putting a Band-Aid on, like you kept not dealing with it because, you know, opening the womb and draining all the pus, it kind of hurts, but in the long run it's better because I mean it heals you. It does heal you. It doesn't just put a Band-Aid. But anyways, the reason why I feel like this came out is like I feel like there's something that you still need to work on that is not super it's something, you know what it is. It's something that you've been kind of ignoring it, that has been bothering you, and you just need to rip the Band-Aid off and just deal with the emotions once and for all and move on. But, and you know, the process card, yeah, it's a process that, you know, like I said, I guess we want things to be done like instantly, you know, in the moment. And with the spiritual stuff, it doesn't work like that. So anyways, I hope this reading resonates. Go ahead, Anya.
Okay. So I got the silence card. That's for male. And that's isolation. So, yeah, what I get from this is that that is actually kind of a secret or holding back things. So, and I don't feel that is you. So it looks like that someone was holding back secrets from you. And, but you're actually aware of it. And that whole situation, that person not coming towards to you actually put you in this isolation, kind of, not like that you don't talk to people or anything, but I'm talking like from a mentally level. I feel it has something to do with trust, that something happened that put you in this isolation thing. So, and but you're gonna come out of that again. Where's my card again? So, because if you look at that card, like you're coming out of that again, right? It goes up again. So you will break that isolation. I mean, I didn't have someone else yet in the deck here, like Anna, but ours match always. So, and whatever will happen, you will get your, yeah, that's actually a cool card. Or you will actually get your ambition back. You know, if you look at that isolation actually good for you, kind of, when I put it together with that card, when I feel into that, I mean, you were in that stage where you pulled back from whatever that situation is, but you're coming back ambitiously, you know. I mean, look at him. Like, he's like, all right, let's do this here, you know. Yeah, I really like it. Like, it's really cool. Like, he's all back. And it's interesting. It's winter too on this picture, which I connect pretty much with Isa. Isa is the rune of, contentment. When you go, one of the things Isa says is that you're going inside yourself to reflect. certain things. And I think that's what you did in that isolation. You were reflecting things because you knew about those secrets. So, and at the end, and this is like a purification part for you, right? So it's a good thing. So you will be all good. You know, you see the king here, he's all in his chair, all like, dudes, right? I got this. So whatever you went through or coming out, it had to be, even though it felt probably shitty, as we most of us know, but it made you or will make you to become this dude who is like ambitious again, who is like, now, you know?
He said, yes, I came back strong.
Cool.
Okay. So next is Ryan Rongchak. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong.
Thank you.
Rongchak?
Ronchak? Ryan Ronchak, I think. Wait, I'm mixing my coffee here. Mommy.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Whoa. You're welcome, Flex. Thanks, Scratch. You too. Really? It's too many. Jumping. I need to shuffle. All right, this is getting deep in here.
Yeah, I know. I have to watch it too.
All right, I think I'll stop here. Okay, I can start if you want. Want me to start, Anya?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for Ryan. So you got nature and trust. The nature card says, this is time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul needs nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. And then the other one, the trust card, it says, while your logical mind is dictating supposedly clear directions, your soul inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out boundless opportunities and so much more. So um, I don't know if this, if you can relate to this or not, but sometimes, and I'm not talking necessarily that you're in this situation, but sometimes when we're in a bad situation in our life and we are aware of it, we tend to stay put and not do anything about it, because thinking and just imagining what the unknown will be, it's scary. So you rather stay in the situation that you're at. And that's a completely no-no, because that's fear, and fear always, holds you back. So I don't know why I got inspired to tell you that, but um take some risk, take some chances. Yeah, sometimes they don't work, but sometimes they do work. And I
You
feel like,
just didn't say that, right?
what?
Take new chances. Never mind.
Yeah. So
Okay, I'm good.
you definitely have to take, you know, change those patterns that are holding you back. But okay. So I see that you're a person, you got the thinking man, the door to value in reverse, and the garden and the gate. So you are a person that you overthink about things too much. And maybe that's what your issue is. And it makes kind of sense that, because it says here, your logical mind, maybe you're a person that you're very logical, and your mind doesn't allow you to see other options, because sometimes you get focused on one thing and you don't see other perspectives or other solutions or other possibilities. So I feel like with this card is telling you again, be more of a open-minded, and trust your guidance, trust your inner guidance. Not so much let your mind rest, and let your heart and your guidance guide you. um so you also got the door to value, it was in reverse. So maybe you've been experiencing some money issues, some money setbacks. But again, remember, everything is temporarily. So hopefully what the issue is regarding money. Maybe you're overspending it on us, overindulging on certain things that maybe you could cut down. So
I'm not laughing at you, Ryan. I'm just laughing.
yes, you probably got something similar. So yeah, you're overindulging maybe on something that you can cut down, and maybe that will make a difference in the long run. I also, so the garden and the gate. So when this card comes out, to me, it talks about inner child, or um, inner child stuff that you're holding, and you haven't let go. See, the little girl has the key and the gate, so she has the key to go through it, but she don't want to deal with the emotions. So maybe um that has something to do with it. And for the last card, I got the B. So just B. Again, I'm gonna go back with the first card. Go back to nature. Uh, I don't think well, I can only speak for me, but I don't think I realized how much nature does to you until you go out there and you spend time in nature. Is it the same to you, Anya, with you?
What, with nature?
Yeah, like you don't realize how much it does to you.
It does. I notice that now in the winter time, when it's really cold and snowy here, and the wind is blowing, and causes you all kind of freeze burn in your face. I just miss going outside. I miss sitting in my backyard, working in my yard, doing with my herbs and veggies. I was having bonfires, sitting even at my graveyard here and sit and hug the trees because I like those old trees. Not the cemetery, but I like the old trees
The
there.
trees.
I
Yeah.
miss it.
Yeah. No, and I can say that because for a while I was not doing any outdoor stuff, and recently me and Ransom, we've been doing outdoor stuff pretty much every week, every weekend. So I got to connect with gnomes, which I didn't know that was a thing, by being in nature. So anyways, I don't want to get too much in detail about that, but I hope you enjoy your reading. So, oh, actually, yeah, go ahead, Anya, and then I'll pull this.
Okay. What I got here is
Oh, sorry.
huh?
I pulled it.
Sorry.
I pulled the two crystals, and one was heal. And it's funny because as I pulled this, I saw Brandy Robinson said, "Nature heals and create." So yeah, take a risk. Get out of your mind and create with your heart, not with your mind. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'll shut up now.
Okay. No, sorry. Yeah, what I got here too is kind of, yeah, right now, as you can see, you know, your hands are tied, or you feel at least like your hands are tied. You can't do anything. You might even feel guilty for certain things. And from seeing here, it has to do with a contract, maybe business wise. And that kind of, yeah, puts a lot of pressure and burden on you. And contract could be anything else, but it is something that you admitted yourself to, but it's getting to a point where it causes pressure on you. Yet here is like the temperance. So with this water, I would say dive into your emotions, but it came with this card. And this is like finances, you know, your finances that are tight. It's like, I mean, you see how those roses go up. So it's all tight right now, and you're afraid just the one drop will do it for you. But so, and that's what I see as an opportunity, but for you, or to dive into this, but for you, it's like you're afraid that one drop will do it. And but you don't have to worry, because at the end it's all about communication. So whatever it is, you need to deal with it, you need to communicate, and it could be anything. So start communicating. Don't feel like you can't do anything. And that's why it's so funny that card here, it's you know, you need to, yeah, take the bull by its horn and get on it. Just like take action, take the risk, don't be afraid, explore new grounds, take opportunities, you know. But you have to do something. Like you have to, like, here, grab the bull by its horns and just ride the beast, literally. So because that will bring opportunities for you. But this points out to me the most of them all, the communication card. So that's what I got. And I don't have any rocks yet. Well, I'm not gonna have rocks, but I'm gonna have wood. So
is Jennifer Reeves still in the chat? Or if you're still watching, let us know, because you'll be the next one.
yeah, you see, Ryan, if water comes up for you, dive right in, you know, because water symbolizes your emotions as well, right? So I personally find. So
hi, Gary.
Deal with those issues. Like, don't be afraid, because that will break your back. I mean, look at the poor guy here. Like, he's not happy. So, oh, nice, an aquamarine.
Ooh, that's aquamarine is my birthstone.
Hmm.
All right, Jennifer, awesome. So what was your
Jennifer,
question? Can you type in the chat your question? Because I know you had a question. So
Jennifer had a question.
yes.
Oh.
You're very welcome, Ryan. Hopefully this helped you in any kind of way. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
So what time is it? Oh, it's 9:11.
What, like your joint?
What?
No, I've been reading.
Oh, so I think we should do 3 more readings. We're gonna do Jennifer right now, and then Johan, and then we'll wait for
Jamie and I.
and we'll wait for the last one. I'll let you pick the last reading.
Okay.
Hi, Jillian. Oh, welcome. So Jennifer, a card for Jamie and I. Okay, that was, I remember that now. I like your name, Alien Believers. Badass. Hi, Aurora Rain. Okay, so Jamie and Jennifer.
Oh, nice.
Interesting. Okay, I like.
Oh, wow.
Some little cards. Jennifer, are you or Jamie are a earth or have a lot of earth signs in your chart, your natal chart? Let's see. Earth and air, actually. So if you're ready, you can start on your.
Oh my God, I have top chat, not live chat. No wonder I'm not getting anything here. Duh.
What?
Oh, I was just talking to myself. Don't mind me.
Oh, okay.
No, I have in the chat, I had top chat and not live chat on. And I was like, I can't read all that. What?
So are you ready? You want to go first?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. This is very interesting. Even though I read that at the end, in this case, I read it in the beginning. So I got the Urda-Brunn, or Urda-Brunnen, the Urda well. This is the well, you know. Now I forgot English, never mind me. In the underworld where the three Norns, you know, sit, the well of knowledge, and I talked about the Norns, right? So they're the weavers of the past, the present, and the future. So that means actually that it's all about decision, performance, and impact, right? In what you are looking for right now. So and that's actually where everything is leading to. So I have this here reversed. I don't usually do reverse, but in this case, it just had to. So you can say this is pretty much like the death. So there must have been a situation with complication, arguments, whatever it is. I'm not getting into that. But there must have been some uncomfortable moments, situations, but they were overcome because whatever it is, it seems, you know, you're protected. Everything is, he's actually asking for well on his property. Get out of town. Creepy. Not you, I mean, my card and you telling me. So, but it's all protected, right? So whatever that negative moment, position, whatever it was, it's gone. It's either gone or it will be very, very shortly. So and then I have the desert, so which actually means you can start from scratch, like not use scratch, not with scratch. I mean, you literally start new. And I don't mean like that in a negative case, like that everything fell apart and now you have to start all over again. I mean, the situation, something will come up that will make it possible for you. So, and this is so nice because I have the page of coins and the king of coins. I mean, look, you know, and it's so nice here with the desert, with the new beginning. There is a seed and it will grow. And even though I see the thorns there, so that means it will be under a good star. It will be good. So, and I also have the Empress, which is really, really nice. So, and for me, that's also, you know, new beginnings and blooming in nature. I mean, this is actually, it starts all as a seed, as a rose, you know, protected. And now look at that. This is like a whole forest. I mean, I know some will probably say, but it's the Empress, it means that, but that's how I don't do it. So this is really beautiful. This is where you're going to this whole, so all the difficulties here in the past, they're gone, and it doesn't matter what it was. I was looking for the word difficulties before. Sorry, sometimes after 8 my vocabulary goes bye-bye. So, but they're overcome. So, and this is really nice. This is all, and with the Urda-Brunnen, with the well, this is perfect. So, and this is what I mean also with protection. For some reason, it has to be, you know, because
it's funny because she said that Jamie's actually literally asking for a well on his property.
Yeah, I just read that. That's why I was like, what? Creepy. Yeah. So yeah, and it has to be for some, because I had the protection and I had, yeah, those ladies here. And when they're involved, you know, it's yeah, it has to be. I mean, you're the ruler of your own life, right? And but you're being protected by them, guided in your decisions. So that was it.
Got it.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right. So Jennifer, for you, I got for you and Jamie, because that's the first thing I was concentrating. You got storm warning. You got door to spirit and caring connections. So I definitely see here that you guys have a very strong connection. For sure, I want to say past life twin flame relationship, and you guys definitely have a bond. That's definitely there. I see it. Now, the storm warning. I actually want to read it from the book because I feel like something might resonate for you. So So the storm warning says difficulty is coming closer, and you have maybe already hearing rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious, yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm and clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for what you believe. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power of the wisdom to handle whatever comes your way. So I think that will make sense to you. I don't need to go elaborate on that. So with the Spirit de la Lune deck, we got productivity, the Achiever, which is the Capricorn card. That's why I was asking about the Earth sign. You got Rebirth. And you got the Peacemaker. So I feel like you are definitely a person that likes to, I don't want to say overachieve. That's not the word. You like to, when you set your mind to something, you like to achieve it. Like you're good at when you set something in your mind, you go for it and you actually get it, which is great. I mean, what else you can ask for, right? But here with the Rebirth and the Door to Spirit, I feel like these two cards go together because you are in the process, and maybe it has to do with the relationship, because I was focusing my energy to pull these cards in the relationship. But you guys maybe are going through some rebirth together, and because of that, it's going to make you be closer spiritually. And yeah, I feel like with the Peacemaker at the end of the reading, you know, we start the reading with the storm warning and it ends with the Peacemaker. So I feel like whatever that situation is, Jennifer, I feel like things are going to work out at the end. Everything is, you know, maybe you going to have to be the bigger person in this situation. And again, it doesn't have to be necessarily with Jamie. It might be somebody else in your, you know, a sister, a brother, a mom, whatever. Maybe you need to like be the bigger person, and you know, kind of like, what's that saying? Pick your battles, or what is it? Pick your battles. You know what I'm saying, Anya?
Yeah. Pick your battles. I know
you may not win all the battles, but you win the war. Is that what it is?
It's after 9. I'm not.
I think that's what it is. That's what I'm trying to say. Pick your battles. You cannot win all your battles, but no. Anyways, I don't know. Whatever. I don't
Just
know
pick it.
Everything's gonna work out. I see that in a very positive aspect. Now I'm gonna pull some of these crystals. And go ahead, Anya, scan the chat and let's pick the last person. So
all right. Ding, 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 ding.
That's funny.
Ding,
so
ding, ding.
I got Spirit here. Got Spirit. I don't know if you guys can see it. Also Ego and Fear.
Would James Ortiz like a reading?
Well, definitely listen to your spirit. Again, as the second thing that came out with Door to the Spirit. So definitely a strong connection there, and listen to your higher self, and do not buy into the ego, because you know ego brings fear, because ego tries to protect. So anyways, I'm done.
Okay, James. Josie, then.
Josie? Alrighty. So I hope it helped. Okay, let me put these cards back. Yes, Jennifer, I think, yeah, I see positive things with this connection, for sure.
Yeah.
And like I said, that storm warning might not even be with him. It might be with somebody else, um, like I said, a family member or a friend or something like that. It doesn't have to be necessarily talking
Yeah,
about.
because it's so, even in mine, it was so under, so protected, right? Like if there are obstacles, they got to get cleared.
So, okay.
Okay. Josie.
For Josie. Actually, Josie, for you. Okay. So I was gonna pick a deck from, or a card from the spirit messages, and this came out. So I'm gonna take that one. It's a lot of cards. This, the jumping cards.
Yeah, I had jumping cards too.
Courage. I see.
I see, said the blind man.
There's a saying in Spanish. It goes, I'm sure it's not gonna flow like in Spanish, but it goes like, we will see, said the blind, but he never saw. Yeah, we will see, we'll see, said the blind man, but he never saw. I don't know, whatever.
Oh. Oh, my boss always said,
In
we'll see,
Spanish,
said the
it's,
blind man.
ya veremos, dijo el ciego que nunca vio. That's in Spanish. So, okay, for Justin. Okay. Okay, I don't need more cards. I see what I see. Are you ready, Anya?
No.
No? Okay. I am. All right, Josie. So the first card that I was telling you about that I was going to shuffle, but it jumped out, is self-love. And it says, now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. So, maybe you've been neglecting yourself because you've been busy taking care of other people. But the self-love card, it's wanted to come out strongly and let you know that it's time for you to do some self-care, do something that you like that you haven't done. It can be anything from getting your nails done to, being PJs all day if you can. Something that, makes you happy, and it's something that is for you. um Now, you also got the inspire, which is the Aries card, and courage. So and the last card, you got the deceit card. So I feel like these two cards came before the deceit, to letting you know that you have the strength, that you have that courage to deal with whatever situation maybe you're having to deal, that is kind of complicated right now in your life, that is causing you emotionally imbalanced, and that might have to do with the deceit. That a person is not being truthful, and maybe you've seen little signs here and there, or red flags here and there, but it's kind of bringing you awareness that what you're seeing is right. um but again, you have the courage. And I don't know, the Aries card really sticking out to me right now, because a ram is strong, and it's he can't be brought down easily. Kind of, it reminds me also kind of like the Lion card, the Strength card in regular tarot. So whatever that situation with that person is, you have within you what it takes to take care of that. And remember, self love. And here, let me put some of this. Yeah, I just need to open my mouth with courage. Exactly. All right, for Josie. Sorry if it's super loud. Again, you got this. I don't know how well can you guys see it. You got this, and joy.
You got joy?
Joy. Yep.
I'm not saying I got joy.
Oh my God. Holy Scheiße.
Heilige Scheiße.
All right, so that was your reading. Now, Anya, go.
Mommy. So, okay. I got the Knight, choices, and then the blessings. So what I get from this is that you're, kind of right now you're in a situation where you're like kind of, stuck in the dark, and you don't see kind of the end of it. It's kind of here like, but there is the light at the end of the tunnel. So no, it's Scheißkopf, Gary, Scheißkopf. Sorry. So and it seems actually it seems like you've kind of been hiding, right? You have choices to make, decisions, or a path to choose, and you shouldn't forget your own spirituality, your yourself. You shouldn't forget yourself, right? With all the choices you have to make, it should always include yourself. And then I also got the Fool and the Nine of Swords, which I don't care what it is. So, I mean, and here, this Fool, I actually love it because it goes with this card. It's just absolutely cool. It's like, that shows me that you will get there. You will see the light again at the end of the tunnel. It's just like, woo, yeah, I made it. And what I see and feel from this here is like, don't be afraid if you're caught in the dark and like the shadow side of you, as you can see here, just, I mean, it's part of you. Whenever you have negative thoughts or you're not feeling well, then just accept your completeness. I feel you have to accept the whole you. There is something missing, and that it still depends on choices you have to make. So, and you need to start enjoying a bit more. You need to start making choices, or start walking, kind of walking. I mean, don't get up now and walk. You know what I mean? And you need to start enjoying yourself more. Yourself, not bringing joy to others, enjoy yourself. And then what I got at the end, which is very, very cool, and that says it again, that's Embla. In the Norse mythology, she is the first female, the kind of like Eve. So and that tells me again, reach out to the stars like she does. Feel yourself more in the feminine way as well. Just, yeah, you need to accept yourself more, and you need to enjoy yourself more. Like, don't yeah. Sorry, I'm looking for the words in English. I feel at times you get overwhelmed, and that's with all of it, but you don't have to worry. And this is like the complete light. This is you, and it goes with this, with Embla. So, and it's actually really all about you, those decisions.
So I forgot I said Johan. So this Johan is our last one.
What?
Can you hear me? Yeah. Sorry. Johan is gonna be our last reading. I forgot. I mentioned her and we didn't do it. So Johan will be our last.
Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, Josie.
And I'm actually gonna pull a crystal for alien believers really quick.
Yeah, Josie, feel yourself.
Interesting. So you got fire and raven. And I'll explain in a minute.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at Josie.
So fire, meaning maybe you have in your natal chart, you have a fire, a lot of fire in your natal chart, or you're a fire sign. Anyways, with the raven. So I don't know if you've been seeing a lot of ravens or black birds, or if you have a connection with ravens, but usually when with that crystal comes up, to me, it represents a connection between this world and the spiritual world, with the ravens as the messengers. So I don't know. I just wanted to pull that out. So now to Johan.
Johan! I can't read the chat.
Too many. Okay, I guess I'll take it. Okay. I guess I'll take those. Okay. Okay. Okay, Johan. So from the spirit messages, you got self-sabotage. Can't see them. Support and receive. So I'm going to read what it says here. Self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's the inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. Then support. People come into your life for many reasons. Some you learn from and they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. And receive. You're kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives it to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. So I feel like there were certain things that Spirit needed to tell you, so maybe you can pay a little bit more attention to it. And I find it interesting that a lot of the self-love came up tonight.
Yeah, but don't we always have that? Don't you find, like, depending on when we do moon readings, that people have kind of to deal pretty much the same things?
Yeah. So I feel like that has to do with the self-sabotage, and also with the receive, because I mean, we tend to give so much that when it's our time to receive, we feel awkward for a reason, right? Right, Anya?
Yep.
So yeah, that gets to go. We have to be able, and like it says, is one of the universal laws. You know, the giving and receiving. That's the energy exchange. So, okay, so the angel of balance. So I feel like you're gonna start entering. You also got the angel of balance and the door to personal healing and happiness. I don't know if I already said that or not, but anyways, so I feel like you're about to enter a place in your life where you feel a little bit more balanced that you have ever felt in the past. And you're actually working really hard to achieve that place where you want to be in life. You're making moves here and there, and I feel like you have a plan where, and not only in the physical stuff, but spiritually, you've been working on that too. So because of that, you've been getting some sense of balance. So that's great. I gave way too much. Yeah. Okay, and let me just get some of the crystals and then we can end the readings with Miss Anya. And that's cute. All right, so you got love. Love. Love for self. Create. Again, I was just talking about creating your own, you've been working on creating your own happiness, your send place, and seek. Again, yeah. That just flew off my hand. So yeah, you're definitely getting to that place where you're gonna start feeling a little bit more balanced from here, and remember about the energy exchange is important. And I actually have I wrote something about that here, if you guys don't mind. Let me find it. Maybe Anya, you can go ahead and give her reading, and I'll find.
Sure. So interesting. I had that again. Isolation. So, but you're not in that anymore, right? You were a time, and I mean not in isolation of people, but in isolation with yourself, again, the same. But you're kind of coming, you kind of start getting in peace with yourself, and this kind of helped you. It was necessary for that. So you can overthink and start fresh, and and you received some rewards already, right? You attracted some new opportunities through that. So, but yet, so that is pretty much what happened and what is happening now. And Thank you, Buzz. I'm trying, and you know why, right? So also, but yet I get a little warning for you. Nothing major. You see, well, it's a 4 of Wands, I think, but what I get with those here is like you see the candle burning down. It's kind of like you really have to watch out. You have to take care. It's the same, you know, you're giving so much and you start lighting one candle after the other, but it will burn down again. So you're just busy trying to renew your light, put on another candle, but at one point they will burn out, right? So and there's something you're not really seeing, and that raven is looking, you know, at bubbles. We all like our bubbles, right? So you really have to watch out, and since this is people taking your energy away as well, you really have to watch out, you know. um and then I asked what you can do about those cards, about what could happen. I had the Tower here, so literally, you know, don't have people take advantage of you anymore. That's the same that Anna said. Just burn them down. And I mean, not literally. Disclaimer: don't try that at home. No. So yeah, you really have to be careful of energy vampires. Needless to say. And yeah, I have the walk away card. So, but you will realize it. You will start walking away from people, right? And this will bring you new opportunities. You see? I mean, look at her, you know? She's looking back, but she's moving forward at the same time. She's like, all like, yep, suckers, you know? She's happy. So
I like that card. She's
right?
confident and she's like she got it, and yeah, I like that.
Yeah, me too.
I like the vibe that card is giving me.
Yeah, me too. It's like the new opportunities. So
like I've been through some shit and don't even think about it. I
yeah, it's like, so
yeah,
I'm out of here. See ya. Toodaloo, you know. So it's really nice. So, and with that, you know, you will get new opportunities, new abundance, and anyway here. See, you know, the little dragons and the egg and the nest. So yeah, it will come.
that's awesome. So with that said, that's the end. The end of the show. So we'll see you guys next month, Anya.
Yep, absolutely.
More card readings. We tend to do them by full moons. Have you noticed? Or new moons?
Yeah. Yeah, we were planning on doing it on waxing on new moon, but neither of us could get up. It was like, I'm tired now.
Yeah. So, but anyways, if you guys wanna catch us live again doing card readings, Anya will be on the channel next month. We don't know when, but it will be on. And again, if you want a full reading from Anya, email her. Her email is in her description. No, in her YouTube channel, in her about section. The link of her channel is in this description box. So also, if you're interested in getting a reading from me, my information is in the description box. All right, I think I'm done.
Oh, crystal readings. They're really nice.
Oh yeah, crystal readings.
They're awesome, really awesome.
Here,
it's amazing. They knocked me off my feet.
All right, never mind. All right, you guys. So you guys take care. Thank you, Anya, for again.
Well, thank
reading.
you for having me on. It was fun as always.
Yes.
And thank you everyone in the chat.
Yes, we love you all, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.